about to head to the convention center. I was gonna say, like, this hotel is interesting because it looks like one of those, like, places where not retirement homes, but like senior living.
It does?
Yeah, it looks like the place where my gram was.
Oh.
Like my great gram.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what makes me think of that. I guess it's because like look, all the wallpaper and stuff.
The excessive amount of
yeah, it's just like really weird.
Yeah.
And like the grainy serial killer elevators as well.
Complete with what is that? Squared.
On the top?
Yeah.
Like the overhead lighting that makes everybody look crap. So yeah, we're heading to the convention center, and it's like 10 minutes away, right?
Yeah, it's not very far.
Oh, thank you. Downloaded the tickets, so shouldn't have to do very much when we go there. Both of the tickets say Dandy on them though, so I'll be Dandy and you be Dandy.
That sounds nice.
What? Don't be okay with that. Have you ever been to North Carolina before?
Only when driving through with, you or family, but I don't think I've ever been here to just stop and do things.
Me either. I don't think I know anybody here, except for Paprika Studios.
Yeah, they're not too far from here either.
Who, Paprika?
Right?
No, I don't think so. I think they're pretty close by. Right? I didn't know what to expect.
You know what? Me either. I didn't have anything prepared in my mind mentally for what would happen.
I thought there would be like more farmland, I guess.
No, definitely around like out here, but
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know why like I didn't think about there are cities and stuff.
yeah.
It's not gonna be just all corn or whatever.
No, that's Ohio.
Ohio has cities too.
I guess it's a lot of farms. But
you're right. There were. When we were driving through, I was like, look at the cow, look at the horse every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What? Let's go Canes. I forgot where we are.
Is that the hockey team?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like, at the time I'm recording this, the Caps just won Game 7. And I'm like super excited and hyped. But I was like, oh, I'm going to bring my Capitals shirt and wear that. I'm kind of glad I didn't. Probably shouldn't have, right?
It'll probably be fine.
I mean,
Probably be fine.
I don't know. I guess it doesn't make a difference. Oh, this little area is so cute. I wish we could have gotten a hotel here. I think it's so cute because it reminds me of DC. You said what, a bridge club?
Look, it says bridge
what even
club
does that mean?
I don't know. They probably just play a lot of bridge.
No, that's not
Probably
true.
exactly
No,
what it is.
that's not what that means. I think you might be wrong.
You want me to?
I mean, you can sit somewhere else, just not. Actually, not there either. You can sit on that side. Okay, I think this is as good as it gets. Okay, so we just got back from the alley from setting up for Friday and Saturday. There was a girl next to us who she's having some trouble with her display. She is doing grids like I do for like smaller displays, and she was having like a couple issues with it, like wobbling and some stuff. So I just like tried to, but I was just like, oh hey, like I saw you're having trouble with it wobbling. You know, if you add like another grid on the inside, like it just helps the structural integrity of the display. But she didn't really have enough grids, and she's like, oh well, I only have 2. And I was like, oh well, I have extra, you know, you can use mine. And she's like, oh okay, thank you. So I gave her the 2 extra pieces, and I just keep building our display. Like Sunny and I just keep building the display. And later on, her friends come and help her out, and I was like, oh okay, cool, like, you know, She has somebody help her now because I think her mom was just kind of observing, there for moral support. But then later on, the mom comes up to me and she's like, yeah, my daughter's like too shy to ask. Can we just borrow some connectors? She wanted the connectors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she just wanted to borrow like a couple connectors. And I was like, no, come on, like it's fine. You know, and I pulled out the giant, I have like a huge Ziploc bag full of connectors. And I was like, here you go. And she's like, oh no, I'm sorry. And I was like, no, it's fine. You know, we're artists. We have to help each other. And it's like, I understand like being shy to ask for help because I'm like that too. But like if the desperation level is high, I will ask. I'm glad that her mom came over and asked if you need a hand or if you're trying to lift something like that. Like usually artists will help each other. It's like the kind of camaraderie there is. I shouldn't even be eating this. Also, we were talking about how when you get to the bottom of the McFlurry, all the M&Ms are gone. It's just vanilla ice cream stuff.
It's not bad ice cream either. It's just there's no M&Ms.
Yeah,
which is why you want the McFlurry.
Yeah, like, and we only ever get the M&M ones. Well, like, he used to get the Oreo ones.
Mm-hmm.
No? No, maybe it's just my mom. Anyways, we made a lot of bad food choices. Oh, hon, you spilled some.
Oh, no.
You know, clean it up. I guess we're ready for tomorrow. We didn't set everything up. I didn't really film in there because there's not really a lot of opportunities to film where you're not full-on filming other people just because the way the table is set up. Like, I feel weird filming our neighbors and stuff, so anyways. I guess that's it. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning.
Hi.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the vlog.
All right.
It's day 1. I'm really tired. I didn't get any sleep. I just kept waking up. I guess it's like when you're not used to like somewhere new and you hear like every sound.
Oh yeah, especially because they're doing renovations.
Well, they weren't renovating at like 3 o'clock at night or 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, they were renovating at 6 in the morning. I remember waking up for that.
They were renovating at 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at 6 I was like, I just got up and just made a new banner for the Facebook page and updated the map. Oh my god, I had the wrong table number like on all our social media. Like I had the location right. Remember earlier I told you, oh no, it's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
The location was right, but I kept putting LO2 and it was crazy because when I got to the alley yesterday, I was like, oh yeah, LO2, and the folks next to me were like, oh no, we bought both of these tables. We bought L1 and L2, and I was like, okay, let me look at the map and see, because obviously I hacked up. And then it was L9. And
so it was like the right island.
It was the right island, but I don't know why I kept saying, like, I looked at like a couple other places when I told people that I had moved, because originally I was like on the wall at N11, and then like a friend of mine said that she couldn't come, and I asked if I could have her spot, and she was like, yeah, sure. And she was table L9. So I move over to I like mentally moved myself on the map because I had a copy of the map. I put myself there, and then I was like, all right, cool, this is LO2. I don't know why I made it LO2, but whatever, it's actually L9. So I moved myself over there. So I need to upload new pictures, but I'm gonna do that after we put the cupcakes on the table and everything like that. I just realized that we have not a lot of stock of a lot of things, and I'm a little concerned. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what sales will be like because this is our first Animazement, but we'll see what happens. day 2.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the show.
It's a factual statement that I have nothing to.
You don't have anything to add? There's nothing.
No, but
nothing pressing on your mind?
No. Other than that, it's a nice show. I like the convention center.
Yeah, the staff is so nice. Everybody in North Carolina is so nice.
My favorite part is how it doesn't cost you a small mortgage to have parking over the weekend.
That's really nice. Parking's like $7 a day, and since we're always here stupid early anyway, there's always parking for us.
Yeah. It's like, I think for when we went to Anime Boston, it ended up being like $30 a day for parking.
Yeah, it was really expensive. And since this convention's so close to us, there was like no tolls. There was almost no, travel costs, with the exception of hotel and gas. So that's nice. Now we're trying to go to Starbucks because the one by the convention center is always packed. But you said you found one kind of close by.
Yeah, it's not too far away. We were hearing stories yesterday about how. What was it? Like there was just a line.
Yeah, it was like the line from hell. So Animazement has a YouTube channel, and the cameraman, I forgot his name, but he was really nice. And God, I'm gonna like segue really quick because he was like, "Hey, is it okay if I film you for a thing for Animazement?" And I was like, thank you. Like my heart was so warm because he asked me if he could film me and did not just film me or take pictures of me, and that drives me banana sandwich because I make weird faces and I never know what my face is doing, and I just don't like to be caught off guard. So but like the first day that we were there on Thursday, he was like, "Hey, is it okay if I film you like stalking?"
Yeah, during setup.
And I was like, "Yeah, sure, definitely." And like I think under normal circumstances I would have been like, probably not, because I wasn't wearing makeup and I didn't look good and stuff like that. But it was fine. I didn't care. And like, because he asked me, I was just like, yes. And then he interviewed me and I felt awkward and weird. Because I don't think I interview like that well. Like I interview for jobs well, but not interview for like things well. So I have to work on.
Well, jobs you've done, like that's an interview type you've done before.
Yeah, that's different. But like, I mean, I've been interviewed by people before too, but I need to like work on like my responses or what I would say if somebody were to interview me typically. So that was cool. Because last year at BlurredCon, somebody asked if they could interview me, and I was like, no, sorry, because I didn't know what to say or do or anything. So I mean, like everything, it just takes practice, but like I had never practiced it before.
I got you.
So, oh, these people have a really cute dog.
Yeah, he looks like a little Frenchie.
I think it is a Frenchie.
Help you find the Starbucks.
I don't see it anywhere.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, be careful.
Yep. No, I'm gonna be reckless.
I'll be careful.
Don't tell me what to do. Alright. It's the dawn of the third day. Or the final day.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. So we're going to the convention center. I don't think I filmed that much yesterday.
Did you film it all?
Yeah, I did. I filmed a little bit, but like...
Okay.
It was like really steady with customers, so like every time I'd be like, let me reach for my camera. I'd be like, oh, okay, hi. Yes, how are you? And like, I think we have one surprise bag left, so that's encouraging.
Yeah, I thought it trickled down a little bit during like right after lunch to the middle of the afternoon, or it seems to get a little slower.
Some people are eating.
Yeah.
They gotta eat the
Yeah,
foods.
it makes sense, but it picked up, and then towards the end, and then everyone left the convention center to go get sushi, apparently.
We went to a Mexican restaurant last night with Rewind of Bite Size Treasures, Tiffany Gonzalez, and like who else did we go with? And Demi. I think it's just Demi Design, but I have to look it up. Sorry, Demi, if you're watching this and it's wrong, I'll fix it later.
Her name's Danielle?
And Danielle.
Yes.
I don't know exactly what Danielle does. I haven't been by her table yet, but she says she's seen us at other conventions, so I was like, oh, good. Hopefully we weren't like, being weird.
We didn't leave a bad first impression.
Yeah, I mean, like, whenever people are like, yeah, I saw you, I'm like, oh, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Like,
You're not indicating was it good, bad?
Was I committing a crime? What was I doing?
I saw you. What?
No, don't saw me. So Breakdown is like going to be pretty much the same as a few other places. The artist Alley had came and talked to us yesterday for a little bit and just asked us how we liked the convention, because it was our first Animazement, and asked if we had a good time and stuff. And I was like, she's like, oh, did you have any problems? And I was like, the only problem that I've had is that I'm cold, but that's not really a problem. That's not really one that you can solve. So where are we going?
Starbucks.
I don't want to go to the Starbucks.
That's the only one I know, man.
What about the one in the convention center?
Oh. Just a little more driving.
Yeah. We're almost 2 hours away from home. Did you like the con?
I did. I had a great time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
I have to think about that. Well, first off, everyone was super nice.
Yeah,
not just
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say not, but just not for the con, like just in general.
Yeah, I was gonna
Carolina.
say, like, North Carolina people are super friendly.
Getting stuff in and then out.
Oh my gosh,
was super easy.
Leaving was super easy too.
Yeah. Any con where you can get your stuff in and then immediately get out is automatically a winner in my book.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice seeing everybody too. This is like, I know, I think I said it earlier, this is the first con where we like have hung out with people, like outside of the show. It's always hard because I just want to go to sleep. Very boring.
And for certain cons, like there might be more traveling involved, but for this, the hotel was really close, and the restaurant we went to was really good too.
Yeah, it was good. We went to a Mexican place. What was it called?
Tulum. T-U-L-U-M.
Oh, Tulum. It was good.
I think when we rolled in with 7 people, though, our waiter was immediately worried.
No, he wasn't. Like,
oh, no?
No, the host was like, yeah, let me seat you. And then another host showed up and was like, yeah, let me seat you. And then a third host showed up and I was like, wait, no, we've already been seated twice.
Again, everyone was super friendly.
They were really super nice. And the food was good, and like, luckily there was something that everybody could eat.
Yep.
Because originally we were going to try and get sushi, which like at an anime convention is a bad idea because it's usually swarmed, but like there was nobody in this place.
Oh no, I think there was like one other party of people who were also convention goers.
Yeah, but everybody else was like locals and stuff. So dealing with rambunctious convention folk. Yeah. Like, it was all sellers and stuff, so.
Oh, and then we also got food from that Be Good place, which I think
that place was so good. There was a lot of food. Next time I think I want to try to stay in the host hotel. I would still want to use the loading dock situation though.
Oh yeah.
It's just easier to like get all your stuff and leave. I'm not car vlogging this vlog.
in between, because for us, ASEN and this one, Animazement, were back to back, so we'll have a weekend to recuperate before heading out of town again.
I think our families want to see us.
Oh, they always want to see us.
I know. I don't want to sleep all weekend. I don't want to hang out.
I just want to sleep and watch hockey.
Actually, like, my stock has been depleted for the most part. Like, I barely have anything left, and I have a lot of deadlines to meet to get things to vendors in time. If I want a hope of seeing them by Animate Next, and like, I'm gonna try really hard to have new stuff, because I had all these new ideas and new things that I wanted to try before Animate Next, and like, back-to-back cons have kind of like put a stop to that. So I mean, I can still draw and create when I'm on the road, but it's harder because like I can't finish anything because I need my mobile studio for that. Like, I need a proper computer, and like, my Surface is good for it, like, being a sketchbook.
Essentially, yeah.
But that's it. It's nothing else. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and work hard, and that'll be it. So I think that's a good place to end the vlog. Hope you guys had a good time. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of something different, or you want to see me do something different, like record different things at the convention. I've had people ask me to record the booth, and I can't do that because you'd have to set up like a tripod in the walkway, and that's a fire hazard. But if you ever do want to see pictures of how the display looked like, you can look on Instagram or literally any of my other social media. But yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Say bye.